Hey, ScottLair1961 on Twitter, cruisegenius.com. It's my last full day here at the beautiful Lady Hamilton. I just finished my TV interview on Channel 4. Unfortunately, I had a backup plan because my MPOW headset was failing on me. And man, you don't want to mess up on a live TV interview. So my cameraman had his Samsung S21, SL21, and he had these earbud things. So I was able to do my interview flawlessly. Morning, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. You?
Thank you, my friend. I'm great. So I was able to do my interview with no problem. But again, that's always the challenge when you're doing a live Zoom TV interview. Number one is lighting. You want to look good. Number one, you got to make sure your audio is good. Number three, you got to make sure the TV station is good, where everything's fine. Like the producer was saying, Scott, I can see you, but I can't hear you. And it's always hard on these Zoom interviews, on Zoom, because you're muted, and you got to hit a button to unmute you. So that's kind of like the new normal, right? So during my TV interview, I was talking about cruises, about being vaccinated. You got to be vaccinated to go on a cruise. Have a safe flight home. Thank you, April. Wish I didn't have to fly home today, but you know, there's always a day, if it's a cruise or if it's all-inclusive or whatever it is, there comes a time where it's over and you got to go back home and go back to reality. And the one thing about both cruises and all-inclusive resorts, no cooking, no cleaning, no taking out the trash, no emptying the cat box, no running to the store at 4:30 every day getting a gallon of milk. There's so many things when you're home. And that's why I think all-inclusive vacations, at least right now, are great, because cruising is paused. Who wants to go to Miss Lou's? My last day at Miss Lou's. Hey, and the best thing about all-inclusive restaurants, you're not coffee. It's been a great time here. I want to thank everyone at the Palladium Hotel Group for this opportunity to bring this experience to my audience. I've gotten so many positive comments on Miss Lou's. Ice cold air. Morning, my friend. Can I get a cafe mocha? I'm sorry? Thank you, my friend. So, look, here we are. This is the thing I'm going to miss the most. I'm going to miss, of course, of all the people. Now, what should I have? Should I have an apple? That's what Marty wants me to have. Or should I have all this stuff down here? And the best part about all this stuff is it's free. I'll tell you what's good. Oh, can I get a piece of that loaf cake if you could warm it up for me? You are so sweet. And your name again is Charlene. Say hi, Charlene. Say hi. All right. Charlene, I got 2 words for you. One love. One love, respect. That's what they say down here in Jamaica. One love. So, yes, it's early here on Sunday morning. A lot of locals were here. They checked in yesterday and spent the night, which is great for the hotel. I think that is really great, because they're having people tipping. They're having people around, because, you know, if you've been following me the last couple days, it looks dead. There's no one there. All the chairs are empty. And I'll tell you, it's great for social distancing. I told you the story about when I was at TRS Turquesa, and a couple walked up to me and they said, hey, Scott, they recognized me. And man, we just love it here at TRS Turquesa. And it's like, why? We can social distance. We're safer here than we are back in New Jersey. And it's not just because of crime or whatever, because I used to live in New Jersey. But what it is you can social distance here. So that's what always throws me off when people say, oh, it's dead, there's no one there. Well, it's great. It's actually very good. The resort's open. There's very kind people. Miss Lou's is open. The restaurants are, now with the restaurants, they are going to vary. I mean, they're going to rotate, right? So maybe one night El Dorado's not open, but Portofino's open. And they give you a couple choices. And of course, you can always get room service too if there's some reason why you don't want whatever. But I mean, I've eaten at Poseidon twice this week. They were open actually going to be 3 nights in a row. And look at my videos on Poseidon. I mean, oh my goodness, Poseidon's just probably, I hate saying whatever my favorite is because that implies that the other things I don't like. I love Portofino, I love El Dorado, I love Poseidon, I love the Blue Lagoon, enjoy the sports bar. I love a lot of the different things here at Lady Hamilton. But if you were to ask me, hey Scott, do you want to go to dinner tonight? Where would you want to go? I'd have to say Poseidon because number one, Sunset Cove, the view there is absolutely amazing. 2, the food is off the chain. I had like the jerk shrimp kebab, and then chicken. And the chocolate hamburger dessert is really good. Love that. So you really won't go wrong here at Lady Hamilton. And my friend Rocky, who I love, he's my buddy. He's my pal. Rocky talks about when you walk into a place like that first impression. And Miss Lou's, man, when you walk in here for the first time, first of all, the ice cold air hits you, which is really nice. Because I've been to Picare at TRS Cap Cana and at in the Village there at Grand Palladium. Say it with me, Costa Majeres. Picare is the coffee shop. And it's really nice because, for those, and listen, I'm not a first in the morning coffee guy. I am not like that by any stretch of the imagination. But if you come here and you get a free cafe mocha, I mean, how much is a cafe mocha going to cost you at Starbucks? $5, $6, $7? And you won't have a very kind person at Starbucks, so we have kind people here. Say it with me. Say Scott.
Scott.
Lara. USA. Okay, say it together.
Scott, Lara, USA.
I never get tired of hearing that. And you never get tired of hearing it either. Hey, Connie, how you doing? Connie, I just did my TV interview this morning. I was on the second deck over there by the jerk hut at the pool. I dropped the fork. I got to get another one. I'm over here. You know where I'm at, Connie. I'm at Miss Lou's. Oh, look at this. I tell you. But today, thank you, my friend. I'm flying out today at, thank you. My good friend Darren is coming at 11 o'clock. Major One Tours. Promotional consideration by Major One Tours. He picked us up and he's taking us back today to the airpuerto. You missed it. Connie, you missed my TV interview? Well, Connie, what do I say? You say it, I play it. A little DJ lingo there when I used to be a DJ back before I joined the Navy. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Scott fan. You're a Scott. Thank you. And listen, hey, Raphael was my cameraman this morning on my TV interview. I'll tell you something. I've met a lot of people at the Palladium Hotel Group, but Raphael, give me a thumbs up if I can tell the story about yesterday. I'll tell it anyway. I don't care. Okay, let me stop a minute. My TV interview, I will post it within the next 15 minutes on the cruisegenius.com, and I'll post it on my Facebook page. I will, Karen, let me talk about that another time. I need a drink. Well, that's super hot. So the thing is, what I'm trying to say is I'm cutting this loaf cake, is I will post my TV interview here on Facebook on the cruisegenius.com later today when I'm on the plane. And you will see my TV interview that was live from here a little while ago. So anyway, again, thanks to Darren from Major One Tours providing transportation to and from. And Darren also has a deal with Club Mobay, and we're going to experience that again today too, going through Club Mobay, zip. Because who wants to have a problem with immigration, right? So here's the deal. Let me eat this. Let me eat breakfast. I'm going to jump in the pool real quick before I catch my plane. And stay tuned here on Facebook. Stay tuned to thecruisegenius.com. First of all, I want to thank Connie, April, Brenda, all my friends who've been following me this past week. Thank you. Thank you so much for following me. And I will talk to you soon. Scott Lehrer 1961 on Twitter, Scott Lehrer 1961 on Instagram, thecruisegenius.com.